Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you guys how I edit my videos. I get that question so much, and so today I wanted to show you guys exactly how I edit, what that looks like, what the process is for that, and all that good stuff. So I would suggest first and foremost, if you want to do it like free and you have an Apple computer, it does come with iMovie. So my first suggestion is to use iMovie, okay? My second suggestion, if you are ready to upgrade, if you have the ability to upgrade, I would recommend going with Final Cut. So I love Final Cut. This video is me showing you guys how I edit with Final Cut, what that looks like. But if you do also use iMovie, you can still get the same gist of how to edit based on watching this video, because Final Cut is literally just like an upgrade of iMovie, in my opinion. So anyway, you guys, I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, be sure you subscribe, and then also be sure you hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you are notified whenever I post new content. You don't want to miss it. I have some really fun stuff coming for y'all. And then also, if you like this video, a more detailed video will be like a masterclass of this video will actually be in She's Elite Society, which is my membership group. And so if you want to join us over there, it is the most elite community of brand building, entrepreneurial, faith-based women there is. And so if you want to be a part of that, I highly recommend for you to join. So I wanted to throw that out for you. I will have the link down below in the description. So let's hop in. Today, I'm showing you guys how I edit my videos, vlog style, because I'm editing from my bed today because my boyfriend's coming over. He's helping me edit, get prepared for Vlogmas. My goodness, we're going after Vlogmas, y'all. Pray for us, pray for me in this Vlogmas thing. So right now I have pretty much showed you guys a bit of like my process. So today I'm showing you guys a bit of my process and how I edit. Just really quick before we hop into it, I want to show you guys that I do edit off of an external hard drive, which is right here. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go, which is an external hard drive. So I actually have two. These bad boogers are amazing, and so I always get the Seagate brand. It's just really good, and I've had them for years. This one I've had since college. So anyway, I use that, and then of course for filming and stuff, you're going to need a memory card. I always get 128 gigs. And then a tip for you is you want to be sure if you're filming with a really good camera, like I'm filming with the Canon M50. Let me shut this. Filming with the Canon M50, and if it'll focus for me, you guys can see the class 10 right there. Okay, it's not focusing. 1 second. Okay, now there it is. You guys can see the class 10 right there, the thing with the circle around it. You want to be sure that your memory cards are the class 10 and then 128 gig, or you can do the 64 gig as well. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. And I always have a lot of memory cards, like multiples, because literally I'm filming on one right now. I'm showing you guys one, and then I also have one on my computer. I literally have one on my computer right over there because I am importing the clips in here to show you guys how I edit. So yeah, and so I'm literally propped in my bed. Usually this is not normal. I do like to edit out there, but my boyfriend said he's gonna come over and help me edit today, and he edits on the big computer, and so I'm gonna let him have that one while I do this from my bed. It is editing day. Literally, I put on my calendar editing day today. It was a Saturday. Usually Saturdays are my filming days. However, I did not script my videos out. And then also I have a ton of videos that I need to be edited because Vlogmas literally starts tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm editing and optimizing, which simply means that when I upload the video, I'm adding all the tags, the description, the title, the thumbnail, the end cards, the all types of stuff that goes on my videos, the transcription, all that stuff. I'm adding all of those in, and I want to schedule all of my videos out for the next week so I don't have to worry about it, because I am launching She's Elite Society very soon, and so I really want to be able to kind of free myself from the editing and the video portion of it, and have all those pretty much done. I don't know why this is taking so long to see the untitled right there. I don't know why it's taking so long. Don't know, but okay, let me do this just in case. Okay, and so I want to show you guys how I edit off of an external hard drive. This is really important. An external hard drive is key, especially when you have whenever you're just a YouTuber or you're a video editor or anything like that, an external hard drive is key. You want to be sure to edit off of your hard drive. And so you guys can see right there, that is my hard drive. And if let me show you guys what it would look like if I did it. Let me do open new library. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if not. So let me see. Let's do MacBook Pro. I think that's what I'm supposed to just click. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Why won't it save? Okay, well, whatever. But be sure you use your external hard drive simply because your computer will get super bogged down, y'all, if you don't. Oh, perfect. It's loading now. Let's see. So in order to import, literally all I do is I do Command I, then it'll open up for me, and then you guys can see my memory card information is coming up. And so I usually just let this kind of like sit for a while. I don't know what I was doing in some of these videos, y'all. Some of these videos I have to film at night. Like this one I filmed at night. That lighting looks really good though. This one I filmed at night. Anyway, so yeah, here's my vision board. The clips and stuff for that. So all these videos will be up on my channel soon, of course, or if not already, if they're not already up there. So yeah, y'all. So I'm getting ready to switch over and I'm going to screen record for you guys so you can see the exact process, just like if you're editing with me. And then I'll talk you guys through it as well. So I'm going to wait for this thing to load, for all of it to load so that all my clips are on here. And then I will screen record for you and then show you my actual editing process. So hopefully this video is helpful. If it is, be sure you subscribe. And then also if you want tips and tricks with branding, not just tips and tricks, if you want to build your brand, if you want to literally build your business or your brand online using the power of YouTube, I can help you with that, and I would love to do so. So I'll put all my information down below in the description box for you guys to learn how to do all this and to work with me. All right, let's go ahead and edit. I do click right here, I hit the I. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit, and then where I start, I'll play a little bit, rewind back, click I. Yeah? I want you guys to see the keys that I'm doing from this camera. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and eject this because then that means I won't be editing on the memory card just in case. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's just huge advocate of vision boards. However, only the ones that are effective. Okay, so as you guys can see, that's where I like do my editing part, or that's where I do my scripting part. I'm gonna rewind back with the back key. Out, or the O is out, and so literally I'm just gonna take that, grab that, and drag it down here. Then Control minus will allow you to shrink it, and this is all on my Mac in editing in Final Cut Pro. So let's see what easier to just of course it's easier to just cut out some random pictures and throw them up on a board and tuck that board away in your closet, but that's not going to do anything. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a vision board that will work. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to rewind back a little bit, go back just a little bit where my eyes are open, click O, it's going to chop that part out, and then add that, so right between that and the intro. So that's like my intro, so I do like to have a little intro in front of that. I don't like dead space, like quiet space, so what I'm going to do, I clicked B, and the blade came up, that's just a shortcut, boom, boom, click A to turn it back to regular, not into blade, click that, click delete, and there you go. I'm going to just kind of scroll through here, see if there's any other dead parts. Oh. Boom. B, click A, delete. Simple. Let's see, is that a dead space? However, yes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Command minus, just another little shortcut. then you guys can just see how much like easier this flows.
Honestly, I am a huge component, a huge advocate of vision boards. However, only the ones that are effective. Of course, it's easy to just cut out some random pictures and throw them up on a board and tuck that board away in your closet, but that's not going to do anything. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a vision board that will work. So stay tuned.
There we go. So I don't know if you guys can tell. I can tell, but it's like less, like it just looks and sounds better when there's no like dead space. You're not waiting to know what I'm gonna say next. You want it to be like those quick cuts. It's gonna help your audience stay focused and stuff like that. So
only the ones that are effective.
And so for an extra editing tip, what I do, I'm gonna click Command. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna click this little button right here, and I'm gonna make the screen bigger. Uh-oh. I actually grab the clip. Come on. There we go. That's just gonna help it give us some more dimension. Uh-oh. And then,
however, only the ones that are effective. Of course,
all right. And so that's that part. I don't want to bore you guys and have you here all day with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you some things you can do, and then literally you can apply this to like all of your other parts of your video. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some transitions, which are over here on the side, and this little icon right here is a transition part. So let's do slide. I always do a slide transition, and then just a random other tip that I like to do Command plus, and I like to shrink it so it's like a quick slide like this. Uh-oh. Let me let it load first, and then it'll do it right. See? It's like quick, so you don't really notice it, but it's also not like a jump cut. So a jump cut is when like the clip just jumps straight to the next clip and with no transition at all.
Like this will be a jump cut. Cut out some random pictures and throw them. It's easy to just cut out some random pictures.
You can barely tell because I cut it in between.
Of course, it's easy to see.
Okay, so hopefully this is making sense, y'all. I'm trying not to go too fast. I do have to edit like 4 videos today, so I just wanted to show you guys really quick. Let me see what else. So text, I do like to add text in here, and so if I want to, let me move this over, make my screen a little bit bigger. I usually add this little doohickey right here. So if I wanted to do that, I could. I like to double click. Wait for it. Double click and it'll highlight this. You can say, I'm gonna say Cheese Elite Society, and that's how you add in the different like text things. So again, you go over here to the text box. You can click whatever one you want to click. And then also what I like to do is you can go over to here to this like little color wheel thing. I like to keep it on color, and I like to adjust the color like this. It's going to make the color different, which I think is cool. And that's my little hack for changing the color of things like that. So yeah, that color is great. Let's go with that color. So of course you can change the description. Just click on it and double click on the description. It'll pop up over here. I did Control A. Opening or enrollment opens January 1st. Whatever you want to say for that. So yeah, so that's how you add in text. And then also for other cool little things that I like to do is I like to actually, I like to actually go to Canva. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, a little hack for you guys as well. See if I can find it. Here we go. So what I like to do is I like to go to Canva. I like to create these things in Canva, and I'm giving y'all all the tea today. So we're gonna go to download, because these are already created. So these are for a past video that I've done. I like to keep them pink because that's my brand color. It's like this like mauve pink. So I'm gonna click download, PNG. Yes, PNG is great. I'm not gonna do all 20 pages. I'm gonna do 1 page to show you guys. Do done, download. Boom, it's coming. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is just drag this over, and then I'll drop it in here to show y'all. All right, I'm gonna just put it over here just for kicks and giggles. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's like, okay, cool, that's great. If you wanted to just leave this in here like that, you
Only
could.
the ones that are effective.
You know, just like that, boom, it looks great. But if you want to add a little bit more dimension to it, I like to go over here to opacity, and then I click this and drag it down so that you can see me through it, but it still is like a pop-up that comes up, see?
However, only the ones that are effective. Of course, it's easy to just cut out some random pictures and throw up.
See how easy that was? So that's in Canva. If you want more details about that, let me know. I do have more tutorials and stuff like that, like more masterclasses in Choose Elite Society. So yeah. So that's that. Let me see. What else? So generators too. You can do the same thing with generators. These are things that I've added in from Video Hive that are really cool. But if you want to just add like a thing, just kind of how I just did it. But if you want to keep them within Final Cut, you can do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and change this to white. I'm going to click here. Let's see. Go here. I'm going to go ahead and click opacity. And then I'm going to drag this down. That way you can see me, through it the same way as we did before. And then you can add text over it if you want to. Titles. And just click this and add this on top. So whatever is on top will show in the order of like priority. So like if this text is on top, then this text is going to show over this overlay. You see what I'm saying? But if I was to flip this and this, and then make this opacity, like fully 100, you wouldn't be able to see the text. So whatever's on top is what you will see as like the main thing, I guess to say. So I hope that made sense. Like the title is on top of the overlay, and the overlay is on top of the clips. So yeah, and this is also how you add in B-roll if you wanted to add in B-roll as well. And B-roll is just simply like the extra clips that you want to add in. So if let me see. So for example, if I was to go grab, doing O, grab, drag, boom. If I wanted to add that in, I could do that. I'm just like butchering this intro right now, but it's okay. So you guys can see.
But that's not going to do anything. Anyway, so in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a vision board that will work. So
you guys can see what happened there. And so then if I want to, for some reason, do this and make it cool looking.
But that's not going to do anything. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a vision board that will work. So stay tuned.
So y'all, my whole point in saying all this is that you can just literally play around with it as you desire. So I've showed you transitions. I've showed you how to drag and drop. I've showed you how to edit off of a hard drive. I've showed you how to add in different cool little effects and stuff over your videos to have like video titles that are in your video. Also, what else? Showed you how to add in the separate titles to add like little call outs. I've added in my intro for you guys. Let me see what else is there. I'm gonna go ahead and delete these because literally this is a video I'm editing today. Let me see what else is there, y'all. I think pretty much for the basics, this is all you need to know. And this is like the good stuff that will help you get it all done. This is really all you need to know. I've really shown you guys stuff that you don't necessarily need to know in order to do it. But this is what I like to do. I don't really mess with these. Let me see. If you want to like auto enhance your clip, you can do that. That usually makes it look really nice. If you want to color correct really quick, this is like, I'm not a professional at this at all. You can go to this color wheel and then adjust these right here. Or saturation or exposure. You just have to kind of play around with them. Or look up another video that's more detailed. Because honestly, y'all, I am not an expert at color correcting. So I can't really tell you much about it. I just try to make sure the settings on my camera are good whenever I'm filming. So yeah, so those are here's transitions. Let me see. Okay, so if you wanted to do a green screen, for example, you would go, oh my god, that looks creepy. That just scared me. Oh my gosh. If you wanted to, let me see. Okay, that's weird. Very weird. So if I had a green screen behind me, I would literally drag this on top of this clip right here, and then it would key it out. And then the green screen would be like whatever background I wanted it to be. That's a lot of detail that you don't need if you're just doing, like videos like this that have the natural background and stuff. So you don't have to worry about that. But I will say these are some like what are these even called? These are different like video effects that you can add that are pretty cool. And if you hover over it, you can see what they would look like if you were to add them onto the clip. So let me show you guys. What else am I going to show you? See, light. So if you wanted to do, there's some like bokeh and stuff people use for their makeup videos. You can add that on top. That's what that would look like if I added it. So I'm going to show you guys how I added it actually. I'm going to take the bokeh. We're going to press it over here, and then I'm going to drop it. And then from there,
pictures and
we
throw
have
up
the
on a board and tuck that board away in your closet. But that's not going to do anything. So in today's
video,
video,
it's pretty cool. So what you can do is you can go adjust all of it there. You guys just saw that went away, but you can go adjust all of it there. Yeah. So again, Final Cut is something you're gonna have to come in here and play with. But this is pretty much how I edit my videos, which is in Final Cut. I'm gonna go ahead and do Control or Command Z. Boom. It's gonna take that bokeh off of there because that was just for you guys. So yeah, if you want to be able to snap it, which I do, I always put snapping on so that the clip literally like snaps into place like that. But you can turn that off if you want to. You can literally, there's so much you can do. You can do this to make it, if you just want an audio in there, you can go and have just that. If you don't want majority audio, however you want to do it, y'all, you literally can just go in here and play with it. You see I'm making the screen super big. It's totally up to you. So I like to do this. I can see the audio and the video clip, so I can adjust it and cut out any pieces that I want to cut out as well. So anyway, you guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. I know it's kind of all over the place because I was having some technical difficulties, but I hope it was helpful, and I'm really hopeful that I added everything in here that I needed to add. Oh, you guys probably want to know how to get your video out of Final Cut, huh? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to File, and then I'm going to do Share. So what I do is I upload my video directly to YouTube, and I do that via this, all right? Or if you didn't want to put it on YouTube and you were doing an IGTV, if you wanted to just not do it directly to YouTube, you don't have to. You can literally just go to Master File right here and change that in there. So yeah. And if you wanted to import media, of course you can do it here. Yeah, y'all. I think that's pretty much the basics for how to at least get started. And then if y'all want a more detailed video, maybe like a masterclass on this topic, I can totally do that. I just don't want to take up so much of your time trying to figure this thing out. So just want to show you guys the basics of how to use it. Get in here and play around with it. Add some clips. Even if you film some random clips, add some clips in here and just start playing around with what it'll look like. So,
but that's not going to do anything.
That's pretty much how I edit, y'all. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I like to do in terms of editing. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it, y'all. And so literally so far, I'm just going to rewind it back and show you guys.
So we've heard a lot about vision boards, and we've heard a lot of people talking about them lately. And honestly, I am a huge component, a huge advocate of vision boards. However, only the ones that are effective. Of course, it's easy to just cut out some random pictures and throw them up on a board and tuck that board away in your closet, but that's not going to do anything. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually make a vision board that will work. So stay tuned.
Okay, you guys, that's how I edit. I hope this video was helpful again for you. If you have any questions, like always, feel free to leave them down below in the description box for me, and I will help you out as I can and as I see your comments and stuff like that. But feel free, everybody else, to join in. Let's start a conversation in the comment section. Help each other out. Give your tips, stuff like that. All that, okay? So anyway, you guys, I love you so much. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Be sure you subscribe, and then also check out She's Elite Society. You don't want to miss it, okay? You don't want to miss it, okay? It's down below in the description box. It's AndreaDenise.com/She's Elite. So I'll see you there. All right, bye, y'all.